What's up guys, my name's Karl Golden and welcome to my living room. Today we're going to be looking at your favourite YouTubers. I'm going to be going over to my phone because I asked you guys on Instagram what is your favourite YouTubers. Let's go over to my desktop as well. Here we go. It's funny because whoever was in this live chat now thinks like I've just gone mental. Right. Make sure you follow me on Instagram if you don't, by the way. I appreciate it. Right, here we go. So I asked you your favourite YouTubers, question mark. Look at that face. It's beautiful. Did I still do a big boom? This is live, raw and live. So anything could happen. I could fall off my chair and break my face. Right, let's have a look. How do I do it? I've got to click in here. So, I was chatting to Spent anyway. Make sure you join my live streams early. I might do a chat beforehand. Here we go. See you all. So, let me have a look. Oh, I already know a lot of these guys. Nico. We got the Do. Nico / 100%. Angie Huang. Davey 504. Oh, Jamie. I've not heard of him. That's cool. Have you guys heard of Jamie Altazano? Alvinsk, McRockland, he's like kind of an Instagrammer, isn't he? He's awesome. Matibu, you, legend. 10 points. I need to have my, hold on. Whoever said you gets that.
Excellent!
Oh no, I can't do it. You probably heard it underneath. I've got layers on OBS. What else we got here? Oh, Ben, the legend. Your profile here is Buzzsaw, isn't it? So what's Ben said? Karl Golden again, legend. Serious Answer Yourself, Rob Scallon, Dodie. And then 2 million names. Paul Davids, of course, samurai guitarist. Danilo Vicari, my good friend, yes. Oh, I'm pressing weird things. That's too hard for me. Amanda, come on. The Do. I freaking love the Do. Have you got all you guys must know the Do. All the Do. Brian Adams, favourite YouTuber. Oh my. Red Light Blue, is that a YouTuber? I'm starting to say see familiar names, the same names, that's cool. Stevie T, Jared Dines, Robert Baker, legend, Rabir, of course, Jared Dines, Music is Win. So who do you guys want to check out first out of all those names? Because there's not many I haven't heard of. And have you guys checked out this guy? Akita Nito? Like, oh yeah, the dude. I'll tell you what, let's get this up. I basically guessed what you guys would kind of like. From like the bland stuff. So we've got Jared Dines. What else we got? Music is Win, that came up a lot. Paul Davids, he's awesome. Beer, of course, incredible. Mary Spender, she's cool. She's worked so hard. She has like grinded. Fair play to her, man. Rick Graham. If you guys haven't checked out Rick Graham, man, he is ridiculous. Charlie Parra, yeah. Like, he's incredible. There we go. I put him down. Yeah, do you know what? He's one of the reasons I started YouTube as well. Him and Rob Chapman, actually. Like, that's the reason I thought, no, this is really cool. I didn't realise it could get to this level, though. It's insane. I think the dude's on here. Davey504. Do you know what? I've been following him since he had a couple of thousand subscribers, and I thought he ain't going to go very far. How wrong was I? But I thought, like everyone did, which is what he's changed. I thought it's just bass. But he's just reinvented everything about bass, which is so cool. Karl Golden's alright, have you heard of it? Yeah, man, Rick Graham is... I tell you what, let's... just for you guys, if none of you haven't, maybe we'll find even just one of his videos. Let's find maybe one of his most popular ones, sort by... The most popular ones aren't necessarily his most popular one is alcohol, liquor, booze. So watch this.
Alcohol, liquor, booze.
Okay. That's not what he's about. Okay, this is cool. The what the lick. Let's check it out.
What's up, musician?
You gotta watch the ads, guys. We'll skip this one, but make sure you watch the ads. Support the YouTubers.
Hi there, guys. It's Rick here.
Hi there, guys. I just blew your face off. He's just insane. He's one of these players. I think he's from a classical background. Like he is, Neo Geo fanatic. Yeah, I forgot about him. He is sick. Well done. But yeah, if you haven't checked out Rick Graham, seriously, and he does lessons basically for free on YouTube, and the guy is ridiculous. Like he's a monster, absolute monster. Right, let me see. What else did we say on here? Let me just find this guy. So if you guys haven't seen this, I can't say his name. Nito. He is so good. Like he's built his channel in like a couple of weeks, really. Let's go to one of his more popular ones. I Miss You a year ago. Check this out, man. He's got that polyphia kind of thing down. I think it's kind of become it's kind of an Instagram thing now, isn't it? Like this kind of clean playing, and it is very cool. Let's have a look. So we go and see. We've got to. Have any of you guys not heard of the Do? Everyone must have heard the Do. Yeah, he's ridiculous. So what have we got through? Have I got the Do lined up? Probably not. I'm just trying to think whether it's better for you guys to see. Maybe we'll let's have a look what you guys have looked at. Maybe we'll leave Rob Chapman. He's kind of past his craziness there. Slap that like. Right, I want to show you guys this guy. Seriously, like this got me really excited about music. Oh, he did check this out. Seriously. Like doing, oh no, not this one. What is it he did? 10 famous classical composers. But like, this guy can play,
We don't know what tomorrow...
Like, seriously. He uses a Music Man Axis as well, which I'm so jealous of. So his name is Andre Antunes. I tell you what, I should just put these links in the thing as I go ahead, shouldn't I? Let's shove that in there. If you guys can check that out later. But let's have a little look at this because it's insane. He's just ridiculous. Like his technique's insane. Does he get to that? Yeah, check him out, man. Like, oh, he does. There's a Netflix series where the jail. What's it called? Have you guys seen that? Oh, it's the music. He did a cover of the music from it, and it was sick. I'll see if I can find it. It must have gone like viral because like. I can't remember the name of the song. Oh, you're such a legend, mate. Thank you, Sped. That's really kind of you, mate. Bella Ciao. What's that from? What's the Netflix series this is from? This I'll put this in the link because I actually go and listen to this like on Spotify because his version's sick.
Una mattina mi sono alzato, oh bella ciao, 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 ciao.
What is this? What is this from? I can't remember the name of the series, but let's go a bit into it.
Partigiano, bella ciao, bella ciao, bella.
Oh, it's so good. Right. Who we got next? We all know Rob Chapman, so I don't think we need to check that. Let's have a little look at who you guys said. I'll tell you what, while Sped's in the room, we might as well... so we give Sped a go. We'll get rid of Rob Chapman because everyone knows him. You guys might not have heard of Sped, and he's pretty sick. Let's see what Sped's most popular one is. Sped is a massive GNR fan like me, absolute legend. Oh, we don't want to play. I'm welcome to the jungle now. What's your favourite one, Sped? The one you're most proud of. Let's give him a bit of a... Teza Whoop. Not heard of that. Okay, we'll check him out. Oh, I want to hear the Star Wars theme. Oh, I had a tiger. Let's get into it. So this just shows like Sped's personality. I love that. I'd say what, as he said, let's go to the jungle because you're all fans of Guns N' Roses on here, innit? See how he rolls. I love your intros, dude. He's got the whiskey. Seriously, man. I have like hair envy. Right, let's get to this solo, man. We've got to see this. I think, Sped, you use 2 notes, don't you, as well? And he's going through a Victory amp, I believe. He gets such good tone. Like, yeah, if you guys haven't, let me put a link to that in there as well. I need to sort one of you guys to help me out. Make you a spanner person. Don't even know what it is. Right. Do you know what? We need to go back to one of my... where is he? Where is Charlie? If you guys haven't seen him, it should be impossible. That was Bias Effects. Oh, nice. Is it Speed? Yeah, like... God, yeah, he's around this. He was started around the same time I did. And that makes sense why he was like... I think I was on YouTube before him. I must be older than him. Yeah, Charlie is ridiculous. Sam, let me know, what video do you reckon we should check out of his? Let's see what he's done recently. I think he did some massive collab, didn't he, recently? I don't know. Do you guys, out of interest, do you guys still check your subscription feed? Because I think a lot's changed these days. That you kind of you just kind of go and you wait for notifications. I'm just interested if people still do that. Oh, Dragon Ball Z, yeah. Oh, I tell you what, he did do one. Oh, let's look for it. Did you guys see the one with Pelek? I can't remember his bloody name. And him. I think it was a Power Rangers cover, but when they did it, the camera angles were so amazing. Like, it probably looks really crap now, but Pelek and Charlie, Power Rangers. Check this out. Well, I thought this was like, oh, it's on Pelek's channel. I keep saying Pelek. It's probably Pelek or something. I thought this was awesome, like the way they did it in one angle. Pelik's voice. Pelik. How do I pronounce his name? Peli. Pelike. Like, his voice is incredible, man. And he actually used to be a good friend of mine. Then he got big and he completely ignored me, but that's cool, man. He's just too good. Oh, I met him at NAMM show, and the loveliest guy. A lot shorter than I thought. It was almost like meeting Slash. Like, when I met Slash, he was so short. Anyway, yeah, he's the loveliest guy. Like, I got to sit on like the Game of Guitars, like Game of Thrones thing there with him, and he sat there. Every time I saw him every day at NAMM, and he still smiled. He must have been bored of me. Hey, Jack the Rabbit. What a voice. I'll put a link to that anyway, man. Like, check it out, seriously. Like, it's a classic, like, cover. I think I've done it. Have I done Power Rangers? I think I did Power Rangers, like, instrumental. But, yeah, that's cool. We've done Charlie. He's cool. So sick, yeah, man. Like, hey, man. Hey, Wolverine, how are you? Right, let's... I want to show you guys one, unless there's something else. Did someone else mention someone else I need to check out on there? Let me check back. Oh, my whole point was to look at Instagram. I've completely ignored it and showing my ones. Typical YouTuber. Okay, this is a really cool one. I think that most people probably have seen. Nick Nocturnal. Like, he's a lovely guy. He's an absolutely lovely guy. Do you know, he asked to collaborate with me about a year ago, and it was when I just, as you guys know, I disappeared for a bit because I had a baby, and it was just unfortunate time. I didn't need to get in contact with him, so I'd love to do a collab with him. He's just blown up. He's incredible. He's a proper metal player, but it's worth checking him out. I don't know what video we should look at. Let's go for a most popular one. He does a lot of stuff where it's down tuned, so like riffs in D, riffs in C, riffs in ridiculous. I think he's recently got a 7-string, maybe he's got an 8-string, but it's pretty cool. Types of guitar. It's so that what annoys me about YouTube, but that's what built my channel. It's like one of his biggest videos is types of guitar students. It's kind of the music is win and Jared Dines thing, but it works. People like it. It's kind of like, it's not what we want to do as YouTubers, but it gets the hits. It sucks. We just want to do covers and like originals and stuff and have fun, but copyright issues and all that stuff. Anyway, that gets me off on another tangent. Sped and all the other YouTubers, or all you guys, probably YouTubers yourself as well, will understand. Right, let's check out what has he got. Making amazing breakdowns. I've not been on his channel for a while, actually. Let's go heaviest riffs and drop D and check him out.
What is this, child's play?
Oh, his original music is pretty sick. Check it out. Oh, Pete Thorne. Yeah, that was in there. Was that in there? Yeah, he's awesome. Oh, yeah, a bit Marilyn Manson. Yeah, he does a lot of kind of heavier stuff. So if you guys are into your metal, check him out. But Speds just put something in that... I don't know. I assume all you guys probably know Pete Thorne, but let's go over and check him out anyway. Like, you can. Do you know what? Oh, one of his. How I learned back in the day. How I learned Eruption. He did. Let me see if it's still on here. God, it must be awful quality now. Like 330p, whatever it is. Eruption. How to play Eruption Part 1. God, this is 12 years old. This taught me how to play Eruption.
Hey, I'm Pete Thorne, and I'm going to show you how to play Eruption.
Doesn't that... I know it sounds bad. This is 12 years ago, but it looks like a PRS now. It's obviously a Fender, but... He's changed his hairstyle, but yeah, this guy... If you want to learn Eruption, this ain't that bad, actually, so I will put that link in there. It's one of those videos that if you are patient, he goes through every lick really slowly, and it's really cool. Are you guys seeing the links I'm putting in, by the way? He does a good one on Paranoid Andrew. Andrew. Paranoid Andrew. It's his mate. Some too much of that stuff again. Yeah, he's a sexy man, and his voice is good. Let's have a look. That's Amanda saying that. Let's check out what he has to give us. What's his most popular? I'm glad it's not that Eruption. Well, I'm not glad it's not that Eruption. Oh, he's pointed out another good player. Matthias. Freaking hell, he's amazing. Oh, it is one of his top. That's cool, though. He should have a lot more. He should have a lot more subscribers, Pete Thorne. Like, he's a massive session player. If you're not subscribed, go check him out, man. Like, he's ridiculous. So one of his top things, player Plexi, 6 guitarist, player on the Martian 10. This was at one of those, like GitCon or something like that. We don't want to see that. Let's see one of his demos. Because when he does his demos, he does, like, this inspired, I think, Robert Baker. We need to get to Robert Baker. He's really cool. He does he spends time doing these little introductions. So it's like a minute or two of, like, playing this track that's promoting a product, but I love the fact that he has to keep his creativity going, and that is what YouTubers need to do, because we're all creative people. Anyone who starts a YouTube channel as a musician is very creative and needs to, like, force that creativity somewhere, and doing some of these YouTube videos can be very, like, mundane. It's like, if you're doing a review, it's just you're going through all the settings, and you do a cool track at the beginning, you're grabbing the listener or the watcher, the viewer. All right, let's, I'm just waffling on. We need to actually check something from his. Let's go for this back.
Hey there, it's Pete Thorne. Welcome to my home studio. And
hey
welcome to the first video in my new Tone Secret series. So what's this all about? Well, basically, I got this idea.
Oh, he's not done his track. Did he do a track? Ah, what? Typical. I go and say how good his track is at the beginning. He doesn't do it. Let's try it. He's got to do one at the beginning. Here we go. Oh, he's playing Eddie Van Halen model, Wolfgang. He's a Shure artist as well. Oh, okay. That's cool. I've not heard of this. Sam Velo. Let's check it out, man. Sam Velo. I've not. I think that I almost follow the whole of YouTube. Like, when I see someone, oh, okay. Sam Velo's not got a big phone. Let's check him out, man. I'll give him a subscribe as well. Subscription. Let's go for his most popular one. Oh, he's cranking a Marshall. You can't go wrong, can you? I'll put a link in for you guys. We want to get to the cranked part. What guitar is he playing? I haven't actually got a Marshall myself. I would love to get a Marshall. Let's get a bit through the playing here. It's probably not the best video to promote someone on there. You got anything that he does? Oh, he does a lot of demo stuff. Well, I've got the link there for you guys. I'll have a check out of that guy later on as well. Kemper stuff. Oh, I need to check out Kemper, man. I think Sped said something interesting. Oh, okay, let's check out this guy. Pelham. Not Pellock. It looks like this guy has decent production as well. I love discovering new people. Do you know a decent thing for this Pelham guy? You think's pretty sick? To be honest, a Kiesel entry's got to be good. Let's check it out. Oh, Andy James. Oh, well done. Yeah, he's amazing. Got to check him out, man. Okay, yeah, he's amazing. Right, that deserves a subscription there, man. Wow, he's got all of it going on, man. He was doing hybrid picking as well. I put a link into that. That's sick. Well done for that, man. That was really cool. That was what I want to see. For me, anyway. We all know the Jared Dines. We all know the other people. It's nice to see people that we've not seen before. Like these guys, they only have, what has he got? 2,000 subscribers. It's mental. It goes to show, though, that talent doesn't really come through in this kind of industry. But then again, I suppose he could be bigger on Instagram. I don't know if he's on Instagram or something. YouTube isn't everything. I'm so stuck in that world. Chris Buck, yes. Like, Chris Buck is incredible. I'll tell you what, maybe we do Chris Buck because... Check out. Actually, let's do Zach Wish first because I like seeing people I've not heard of before. Like Chris Buck is incredible. He's got his own technique going on, which is very hard. Okay, cool. Only 500 subscribers. This is craziness. But let's check out. Do you have something to recommend for this guy, or should I just go for his top one? So it looks like he does a lot of demos and things. Cool. Let's check.
Hey folks,
yeah.
We are back.
We don't want talking. I'm like the most typical, like, I'm a viewer. I'm the same as any other person. I understand how it goes. You want the good stuff. That guitar's stunning, man. And was he playing through the Freeman? Yeah, of course he is. That's the name of the video. Oh, his verses. I don't pay attention. This is what my wife says. Gotta love a Plexi, man. Gotta love a Plexi. Let's see if he gets on fire later. Yeah, I'm not really. Silverburst is pretty beautiful, isn't it? Actually, that's a custom shop, of course. Yeah, he's cool. I'm going to subscribe to that guy. This is why I just want to find some new people to look at. I'll check out some more of his stuff. Let me put a link for that for you guys, in case you want to check out more as well. If you like what you see. Right, what else we got? We said, and what else we do? That guitar is sexy. Where's that guy on? Okay, it's a new one. I like this. Before I go on to start, what did you say? It was that bad, Tom? You retracted. Let's go for this guy, Stefan. Only a couple of 100 subscribers. Interesting. Okay, I see Kiesel. Whenever I see Kiesel, I know they're serious players. I'm interested to know though, do you guys like find them through, maybe I should just search for like Kiesel competitions and then I'll just find all the best players. The thing is, like, when you say the best players, this is something that puts me off because like it doesn't mean that their technique is incredible, that they are amazing. Can they write songs? can they write good melodies? They may be able to do all this magical stuff. It doesn't mean that is the because it puts me off doing things. I don't want to put any of you off if like that is what you feel like as well, because it shouldn't do. It's not the be it ends. Ooh, I don't know the saying. I'm not going to try and say it, but you get what I'm saying. Hopefully, let's check him out. Yes. See, that just annoys me, just having the perfect like legato technique. It's like Rick Graham. And you know when someone's got a John Petrucci guitar, they mean serious business. I don't think I know anyone who has a Petrucci guitar that isn't ridiculously good. I love this guy already. He's got a little doggy. Yeah, he's sick. What timing for a video as well. Did he win it? He should have done. Is it I just assumed it's a competition. I don't know if it actually is. Ah, he's good. Yeah, let me subscribe to that guy as well, man. My life is a rabbit hole. I don't know what's been going on in this chat, so I'm a bit lost there. Yes, guitars are sexy. Oh, yes. RJ. We'll need to... if you got... Actually, let's go with RJ, because he's got quite a few subscribers, but I don't know if many people do that. I think that people do that, but let's go check him out. I was a bit gutted because I went to NAMM show and I watched him play like live there, and I missed him because I went off to chat to another friend that I hadn't seen, because I've not been to America. I've been to America twice, and I met a good friend. If you guys watch my covers, do you remember Tony Noyes? Tony Noyes? He did like Don't Cry cover with me, and I met him for the first time. He's the most lovely guy, and he's just incredible. He's Axl Rose as well. Like, and Jonathan Rogler, and I haven't met him. He's from Canada, but I was trying to get him to come down to the NAMM show. Anyway, once again, getting distracted. Yeah, this guy does like gear depth, but he's like a session god as well. Like, let me try and find one of his recent videos, because everything I watch of RJ is just wicked. Finding the right notes. I think he does things at the beginning anyway. Cool guitar lick lesson. Let's. Oh no, this is not most popular. I've not done most popular. Right, let's have a little look. I didn't want to do most popular. That's why. Secret. Oh, you'll have some.
All right, guys. In this video, I'm going to tell you about that one secret ingredient.
Oh, we don't want to hear talk, RJ. Your talk's awesome, but we need to hear some amazing playing. Guitar. Oh, he did some slide stuff. Like, I see he's done like...
Guitar Geeks Unite!
Like, he's doing some slide stuff recently. But
I'm going to show you 5 Open D slide licks, so stay tuned.
He's tuning the guitar. I picked the songs, don't I? Tell you what, I'm just going to go to his latest stuff, because I know a lot of YouTubers like myself change their format in terms of a lot of people just... Hey Albus. Albus Band. He's tasty. He's just so tasty. But he's dirty as well. He's dirty. He's a rock and roller. It's like Pete Thorne as well. I like. Oh, do you know what? I'm just the guy I'm thinking of now. Who is it? Who did I see at NAMM? I've gone blank. Who's the guy who used to do all the guitar? Oh, ignore me. Let's have a listen to more of this. I'll work out what I'm talking about. Phil X. Yes. Okay, we're going to Phil X, man. We're just going to Phil X because even if you have already heard of him, it doesn't matter. We just got to listen to Phil X together, man. This is what I miss when I used to be. I'm 34 now, so it would have been over 10 years ago when I was studying music. If you guys are thinking about studying music, you're quite young, do it, man. It was probably the best. It worked out for the best, but in terms of like meeting people and we just sit up all night and talk about music, I miss all that. This is why I think this is quite cool with YouTube, actually. Anyway, I'm chatting too much. Gone. Phil X has only got like 20,000 subscribers. That's mad. And he plays for Bon Jovi now. It's madness. Phil X and the Drills, man. I've got like their albums and they're awesome. It's just that blues thing. It's just not. It's like he's gonna miss a note, and he's just. It's just always there. It's bang on it. Oh, he was on. Oh, what was that recently? Was it Let It Be? What did he do a collab with? Was it Let It Be? What's the opposite? Why did they block that? Flipping out. Oh, I forgot to share the stuff, didn't I? Fretty the oh yeah, oh mate, do you know what? Like, yeah, but what's the best one, Sped? Like, I don't know if you knew, like years ago, before he kind of got into stuff, he'd do Fretted America, and he just basically they just throw him in front of the camera and just let him go, and he just like, it's like he's not on drugs, he's just mental. Oh, do you know what? He is mind blowing and so inspiring. There's one. I'll tell you what. Who is it? I was talking to him recently. I have to find his. I'll tell you, before we do Phil X, let me just try and find this guy because he's a young kid and he's ridiculously talented. I think he's going to be one of the next best things actually. Like Phil X has started following him. Oh, I don't know what his channel is though. That's his name. Oh, here we go. Actually, I can find his. He's called James Arton. I'm so bad at pronouncing names. Let me see if he's got. He's only got 100 odd subscribers as well. I'm useless at the interwebs. I'll find him for another video anyway. Yeah, Phil X, man, ridiculous. But that's annoying me. Why can't I find his name? This is what's really unfair, like in terms of any of you guys who are under 1,000 subscribers. It's really hard now to get your videos up on there, and I feel for you, to be honest. Like I tried starting a new channel from scratch to try it myself, see if I could do it, and it's not good. The YouTube just promotes like commercial crap now. Yeah, man. I bet he's a legend in real life. I know that Mr. Bradley's met him as well. Hey, man. Hey, Black Wolverine. Phil X was mandolin. Phil X with mandolin. Oh, do you know what? Oh, let me just look at this one. It's from like GitCon or something. It's with the. Oh, this is cool. If you guys haven't seen this, so.
We don't know what tomorrow
So
holds.
this guy's really cool. Gearman dude. Like, I'll link this guy because he's like. But they did something.
We don't know what tomorrow holds.
Let's watch this. So they did. It's only got a couple thousand views. So let me give this to you guys because you might not have seen this if you're a Philex fan. I thought this is really cool. This was at GitCon in 2018, and I thought this was awesome.
We're gonna do an old ukulele. This is an old one.
And this guy, like on the right, you can't see him because my face is literally in the way. Hold on, let me move my face out of the way. So this guy, oh, I shouldn't have done it because it would have given you more. You go on his channel, you don't see his face. But since he was doing GitCon, he obviously had to show his face. They couldn't just film his feet, but he was known for just filming his feet. Anyway, let's watch the video.
It is very famous in Hawaii. Ukes.
Yes.
Very traditional.
Thank
It's a
you.
ukulele, not ukulele.
Wait, what's the joke?
Very English.
I forgot it.
Is it?
Oh no, it was like it was a picture of an acoustic guitar and a picture of a uke, and the acoustic guitar is saying, "Uke, I am your father."
Uke. That's great. Yeah. 2, 3. Boom.
The guy on the right just has Jack Black's like whole facial expression. I love it. Oh, you can't see it. Hold on, I'm just completely blocking it so you can't see it. Hold on, look. Watch this beforehand.
3.
It's amazing. And let me leave me in the middle or up here somewhere so you can actually watch it and enjoy it.
When I get to the bottom, I go back to the top of the right, and I jump and I turn and I go for a ride, and I get to the bottom and I see you again. Yeah. Do you, don't you want me?
He does look like Jack Black, doesn't he?
Come on out fast, now miles above the Tell me, won't you tell me the answer? You may be in love, but you ain't no dancer. Ooh, I said I held this girl down.
Anyway, that's super cool, man. Like, check it out. Like, let's go and find. What did you guys say? Someone say something like mandolin. Did he do some mandolin? Oh, but this Black Dog cover was. Yeah, someone did mention. I think it was. It was Sped about we need to check out the pedal show if you haven't seen them. I'm sure everyone has though. But let's check out. This was a week ago from Philex. His voice is really good. Like, in terms of, I think years ago I thought his voice was all right, and then the more I listen to him, like, his voice is actually incredible. Like, he's got that rawness about him that's insane. Who was it recently who got completely slated? That old rock band did a Nirvana cover. Like, that guy has a really good voice. I don't know what happened in that video, but anyway, that's another situation. But yeah, that's Philex. Let me link that one as well. I keep forgetting to link stuff for you guys, sorry. Right, I did see some other people. I've forgotten. Gearman Dude. So we quickly check out Gearman Dude, like, because I completely forgot about him, to be honest, because I'm really bad at checking my subscription feed at the moment because I've been so busy with the baby. Let's see what this... He just never shows his face on it. Oh, maybe he has a couple of times. I think he does mostly like gear reviews and stuff.
Master, here we go.
All right, here's your clean signal, bridge pickup. Excellent metal riff there to work with. Here we go.
Yeah, I think if you're into gear, check him out. Oh, Puddle of Mud, that's the one. Puddle of Mud, man. I'm sure everyone in this chat has I kind of want to get to something that's a bit controversial, but I don't know whether I should. Okay, let's check out that person, Gwyn Ashton. That's cool. Oh, once again, they ain't like a couple of hundred subscribers. It's ridiculous. Let's check it out. Oh, nice. I love slide guitar.
You got me all excited, and my head's on me.
Already. Yeah. I just love the sound. It's who's the other guy I've been watching loads? He's really good at slide. He's got like a little pinky slide. Like my friend Adam Lee's he bought one of his slides recently. It's been on Anton's TV quite a lot. I can't remember his bloody name. But oh, Sped, check it out. See you later, dude. I was saying bye. Aerial posing, yeah, you got it, man. Yeah, he's sick.
Ain't nothing in this world gonna keep me from my baby.
I don't know if this is more musician though, but that's cool. So he's an Australian rock and roll guitarist. I'll subscribe to him, man. I'll give you guys a link if you want to check him out as well. Are those links actually coming up for you guys? Oh, yeah, let's check him out, man. Sorry if I'm missing comments. I'm kind of looking over, and then so much for me looking at Instagram, but you guys are here, so you're more important. Yeah, this guy is insanely good as well. He's been very like vocal. I don't know if you guys follow him. I've noticed that my microphone's like slowly coming down. Ooh, so I'm being hit on the head. Let me try and lift it a little bit. Maybe it's better. It's like, what's that SMS? So quiet. Whisper little nothings into my ear. I've forgotten what I was saying. Oh yeah, Robert Baker. We need to get to Robert Baker. Hold on. Why'd you start with this guy? Like, it's ridiculous. It annoys me when these guys... I've done the same in my channel though. I can't... Like, you can arrange your channel. I like to see people's recent uploads, but they put it to their most popular one, which I did. I sold out. But he's done it, so we're both sold out. It's not selling out. Newest. Live from quarantine. Let's see if he does a little bit of shred at the beginning.
Third time tonight. Show us some of my multi-finger tapping riffs. Tapping arpeggios. Tap, 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 tap. Want to tap his ass too? Damn.
Let's find something where actually does play. Licks for kicks. That's got to be good. And that's his. If you guys aren't familiar with this guy, he's ridiculous. But that's his signature guitar. Charvel, I think it is. Oh yeah, Andy James. You need to get Andy James as well. But yeah, I need to learn this. I'm actually going to add this. I don't know if you guys do this, but I've started doing this now. So I've got loads of playlists. I've got live birthday celebrations. I've got too many. Where is it? Learn. So I start. You should do this if you don't already. Because you know when you see a video that's really good on YouTube and you think, I should learn that. I'll remember that. You don't remember it. You really don't remember it. So make playlists. And like I've got learn, and I don't make it public. I should maybe make it public because you guys can check out what I'm trying to learn and things. But it's worth doing. Anyway, let's have a let's have a little look longer on this guy. Yeah, I need to learn that. That doesn't sound too insane actually for him, which is pretty cool. I love things that are relatively melodic, considering. Right, we were going to get to you jamming. Oh, amazing. Right, so oh yeah, Jerry Land. Oh, there's so many. What do we want to check out? The man who can't speak the English language very well. Let's go for Andy James. It's come up a few times, and if none of you guys have heard of Andy James, you are missing out. I know what we need to check out, because I've been trying to learn things from him. It's pentatonic tapping, because I just found that really interesting. But I think it was on Lick Library tabs. Right, I'm definitely going to give you guys this link because it's
Want to play the guitar but don't know where to begin?
It's a really good lesson, actually. It's tapped arpeggios. You can see I watched this before. Let's check this out, man.
This next technique I want to take a look at is
it's so English. I love it.
Arpeggios versus pentatonic.
I met him at where was that? I was at the Steel Panther gig, and I was at one of the Ernie Ball guys. He's a lovely guy. He said, "I've got tickets to the Steel Panther. Do you want to come?" But I don't know what I'm saying. That. Anyway, walked through the door and literally was like, "Andy James." Just ran up to him, had a picture, and kept seeing him all night. It was kind of awkward.
Tonics, but looking at the same technique, which is going to be tapping. There's a lot of tapping, which looks like this. Okay, so that's just starting.
Anyway, let me just give you that, because that we don't want to watch that. We want to see somebody shredding us. But that's a really good lesson if you guys are wanting to learn some tapped pentatonic stuff. Let's go to Andy's channel. Has he got a channel? Maybe Andy James doesn't have a channel. Oh, he does. Good. I am subscribed. Shakespeare's sister. Do you guys have any recommendations for him? The Watcher. Let's go for the Watcher. So he's got a signature Kiesel guitar now. I'm not sure what I think about it, to be honest. Like, because I use green screen, it disappear. It's a bit old. K-Mac, that's another guy we need to, if you haven't heard, I'm sure everyone's heard of him now. He's got like 600,000 subscribers. But anyway, let's check it out. What Lies Beneath? Is that Beneath Andy James? Cool. Sorry, I know there's a bit of delay. God, is that old? Is it that old? Do you know, there's a lot of history about Andy James, because he's been in the music industry for years, and he struggled a lot, and he deserves everything he's got, because he's been around the block. And I've heard stories in terms of like other people doing well and he didn't get his break. I'm glad he's got his break now, because it's mad that people that good, how do you not get recognised? But I think the internet has massively helped, because it is instantly there now. Like you can, but obviously the situation is quite nice tonight. I'm like, why have I not heard of these people? Because there's just so many people doing it that are amazing. They both Victory, aren't they? He's so ridiculously good. Let's get a bit through this. I'm sure there's going to be some intense soloage in this. The the good thing I like about a lot of these players that are doing so well is they are melodic. Like, but they can bring out the big guns when they need to. Very creative. Like, that was what I was saying to you earlier in terms of when I was looking up. I didn't think about that in terms of he does tapped pentatonic stuff. But it's like, no, sorry, the 3-note per string. It wasn't tap stuff. It was 3-note per string pentatonic stuff. And it's like, oh, that's another. Well, obviously Paul Gilbert's not really a YouTuber in my eyes. He's just, yeah. Anyway, but Paul Gilbert, that kind of thing with the stretches, like, if only I had three more bits on here. Go further, okay. Thank you, Gnome. Oh, he was. Yeah, I watched that. Sorry, just saying about K-Mac was featured in the Dragon Force live stream. Let's listen to this first. I love that last fret you could even get on. And perfect intonation. Like, this guy spends hours practicing. Like, it's not... When people say it comes... Some people have it naturally. It's bollocks. They just practice for 12 hours a day. And he did. And it shows me. He looks like such a mean man, though, doesn't he, as well? But he's a lovely guy. Let me get this up higher. Oh, yes. Well done. Trogley's Guitar Show. That's another great one. A little lady shreds hard. Okay, should we keep going? Yeah, Trogley's Guitar Show. He's not so much... I've not really heard his playing, but I love the way he takes his piano. Yes. Yeah, man, you're right. That was sick. Yeah, he's incredible. I really enjoy his music. Oh, this is one that I wanted to talk about before I move on to one of you guys. You guys might have heard this guy, Stay Metal Ray. I just come across him recently, but I really like him because I'm into Slipknot as well, and I think he's done a Spark demo as well. They're literally going around all the YouTubers. I did one, and to be honest, it is incredible. But they must have spent so much money on promoting that. But honestly, if you want to get a practice amp, it is worth the wait, and it's only what I think it's 200 odd quid, and it is the nuts. I'm hoping they send me one. They did say they'd send me one, but I think they've overpromised, and obviously with the coronavirus, it's affected everything. So it's not really their fault. But yeah, if you're looking to get one, honestly, there's not many products I'm like, frickin' hell. I was hoping they'd let me keep that one, but I had to send it to demo. I think Sophie Burrell. Oh, Sophie Burrell. We need to check her out as well. Anyway, this guy is someone you guys might not have heard of. He's really cool. I like him. I think he's only young. Let me try and find how I discovered him, because I think his channel kind of took off when he did some Slipknot stuff. It makes more sense if I find his most popular. I don't really know too much about his playing, but let's check him out. So yeah, he got to interview Jim Root of Slipknot.
We tune low.
And to be honest, that's incredible as a a smaller YouTuber. Like, it goes to show, like, it's worth, if you guys are trying to follow the YouTube route, do it, man, because if that doesn't inspire you, you get to meet your heroes. If nothing else, that's madness. Let's check out. I'm not.
You guys have been asking for
It's
it?
more I like his personality than guitar playing, which wasn't the point. I suppose it's your favorite YouTubers.
Today I'm gonna deliver. Today we're gonna be checking out the Squire Jim Root Telecaster.
Yeah. Man.
I'm so excited. Let's get into it.
I really like his intro. Yeah.
So what is going on, everybody? Thank you so much for joining me for today's video. My name is Ray. I'm a guitar player here on YouTube, and this video is probably the most anticipated from my viewers of 2019. Well, ladies and gentlemen, Uncle Ray has the list.
Here we go. It's got really good production on its videos as well. Great lighting. I think this guy might be one to watch for the future. Anyway, I'll give you guys a link to that if you want to check him out. I really enjoy his channel. I got quite into Slipknot recently, so right, let's close that. Oh yeah, Sack Wild is cool, but I don't want to go too mainstream. Oh, that's cool. You followed him via Instagram. See, that's the thing. It's nice to. That's why I like doing these kind of things. It's oh, Josh Allen. Let's do that. Do you know what? I don't know if you guys know about him or you don't. Like, I've only met him a couple of times, but he seems a really nice guy. I think he had his channel Guitar Bros hacked by someone, and they basically just uploaded like thousands of videos. But you know what? He got like 70,000 subscribers in a week. I was like, oh, if you get that channel back, they've done you a favor, but they didn't. Like, it's such a shame. But if you haven't, let me give you guys a link to this guy, just to help him out and say that I sent you if you go over, 'cause it's nice for him to know that people are supporting him. Let's see what you got on here. Pro Film Live Play. Let's go set out that, because he's a. That's his. I don't think it's really a signature guitar, but it's a company in the UK, SMP, who made that for him, and he's a lovely guy. If you go follow him on Instagram, great metal stuff. Right. He does look like a caretaker there, doesn't he? Yeah, we checked out Rick Grant at the beginning. He's freaking awesome, man. Yeah, he's one of my favorite players. Like, when it's funny because I watch quite a lot of Josh Allen, and he does this same lick I really love, because he's got the alternative picking thing down, like his pentatonic stuff. Let's see if he does anything. He's probably more on his Guitar Bros demos. I'll give you guys a link to that if you want to check it out, if you haven't already. They've got like the best thumbnails. I don't know if his mate designs them. From looking at Josh Allen's channel, no offense to him, I think his mate designs the thumbnails. Spedding, who we checked out earlier, he makes incredible thumbnails. Some people were born to be a Photoshop god. We should do a video on it, actually. Like, if you guys think of other videos, I'm trying to do more of this live stream stuff, and if there's some things you want to learn from me, I'm happy to help you out. I've been doing this a long time. 10 years, man. Crazy. Okay. I'm not watching that one. That was quite cool there. Oh, Ola. Oh, no, that's not Ola. It looks like Ola. But no, that's Polyphia. I don't think they like Ola. That's another one. Ola England. He's incredible. Just looking through stuff. Yeah.
Today, we're going to facilitate and help you to get your music out to people that you want to listen to, your adoring fans.
Oh, I don't want to play through. Just give me some music. Oh, my internet goes. Tell you what, we'll leave that. You guys can check that out, man. They're really cool. They're basically trying to build that channel again. I think they got up to 10,000. Let me go back. I saw some people that I'd not heard of. Let's check out this Andre. Sorry if I'm missing your comments. Feel free to keep posting them again. Just if there's people commenting, I'm just missing them. Oh, the Trogley Guitar Show. Okay, this guy's got 20,000. That's cool. I'm sure. It's just it does annoy me that. But then again, maybe he's not posting much stuff. Oh no, he's posting regularly. You don't post, you don't get anywhere. Quite simple. Unfortunately, with YouTube, you've got unless you make one incredible video. I've got to show you someone actually who I found, which is quite incredible. He's got 6 videos, and his channel just went. Goes to show, if you happen to get lucky and get that one video, your channel can go crazy. I have no idea how this algorithm works. Like, it's mental on YouTube. But his videos are very good, so it's well deserved. It's frustrating when a video goes viral because he played like Smoke on the Water or something. Okay, what do you recommend by this guy? Oh, Richie Kotzen, but he's not really a YouTuber, so we won't look. But if you guys haven't heard of Richie Kotzen, he's ridiculous, and he's a cool dude. Like, I think he's been doing a few live streams as well on Instagram. Southern Departure. I like it, it's different, man. That's pretty cool. 6. I like that. Let me give you guys a link to that. That's really cool. And subscribe to that guy as well. James Tyler video, what did you say? Was that when I was back on the newest? Ew. So annoying, the delay. Oh. Okay. Yeah, this guy's sick. I saw him on where did I see him on Instagram? Let's check him out. Charlie Robbins. Oh, third most popular. Before we go there, let's do that one. Most popular. Cool. This is why I love my Strat. That sound, like, you can't beat that sound, can you? Like, that's the tits. That's not a Strat though, but what is that guitar? I recognise the headstock. Wow, that's a pedal board. That's really cool. I'm gonna add that to my Oh, is it Tyler? Yeah, I've heard. Oh, one of my old guitar teachers played Tyler, John Bishop. Yeah, he's sick. Yeah, that's really cool. I want to learn that Hendrix style little riff there. That was cool. I'm nicking that. That's gonna go in my bag. Put that in my basket. Right, what was I going to look at? Sorry, I missed. I was going to look at someone. Oh, Charlie Robbins, that was it. Once again, apologies, guys, if I'm missing any. Just feel free to repost it. This guy's sick. I saw him on. He got accused of being one of the fake guitarists, but it's nothing to do with him being fake because his videos, he films them, I think, 60 frames per second, and he gets this really cool effect on his guitar strings where they kind of like they shake and shimmer, and it's so sick.
So first off, we're going to start by hitting.
I don't really want to listen, but yeah, this. He's one of these guys. I will never be as good as him, but I will sit there and admire it for hours. And he seems like a lovely guy as well. Look, I'm dancing. Let's go for that one. It's the top one. I've noticed like a lot of people are becoming Kiesel artists, but did you guys see that? Oh, we should get to this. Stevie T. KDH, is it? But I've gone off track. Did you see KDH's thing about Kiesel? He was so right to call him out. And even though that guy is doing negative things, I'm glad that someone did, because he come across as a very arrogant man saying he's not going to fix a customer's guitar. Which is insane that you think that's cool. That is so big-headed. And I'm not going to lie. To be honest, with people like him, I reckon that he's just done that to save his company. He is like that. I don't think... Unless I get to a point that where people get too big-headed. It's like the Rob Chapman thing, man. You get too big and then you forget that you are human and you need to be lowered down level, which is not right because people are harsh. But anyway, that's something negative. We don't want to go into that. Check this out. It's that Instagram thing though, isn't it? He's got as well, like the clean thing. Oh, Karl Roland. So I did see your comment, Mason. I'll get to that in a second. It's like Adam's Family music, man. Love it though, it's sick. This guy can shred. Just while we're on the subject of like Instagrammers, who was I watching live? I was watching him on his Instagram live. If I look up Arpeggio, it's beautiful. He might come up. If you guys ain't seen this guy, I don't know if you will though. You probably. He's not a massive. Do you guys know someone on Instagram? He's just the best sweep picker known to me. Oh, sorry, Mason's Music. If you do music covers, why do you need permission to do it when you're singing and playing guitar? Because you don't own the rights, you need permission. You can get rights, but it's quite hard. Let's say you want to do a cover and release it on Spotify and things. You can find sites that find the rights for you now, which is pretty cool. I use DistroKid. And they find all the rights, but you've got to pay a certain amount a year. But with YouTube, it's more complicated because when you do a song that's copyrighted, you do a cover song. It's not only the audio, it's visual, it's sync rights as well. That's why it's so complicated with YouTube, and they stay out of it, and we all get copyright strikes and all this crap. I don't know why they just don't share the revenue and. It helps them out. Like the Eagles, like publishers block everything, which is insane to me. Karl Roland, yes. Oh, I was trying to find that guy. See if I can find him quickly. Oh, I can't remember his name. And you guys know who he is. I'm not too sure. Let's check out someone else. Oh, McRockland. It's not McRockland, but we're going to check. Oh, Neo Geo. Do you know what? Because he's a friend. Let's. Let me just forward you this. I did 100 riffs, and I was so happy that Neo Geo. He. I'll forward this to you guys now.
Hey guys, my name's Karl.
Hey guys. I sound like such a twat.
Golden, welcome to another
Karl
100
Golden.
riffs, where every riff is chosen by you guys.
Every riff chosen by you. It's right to take the piss out of yourself.
Want to play the guitar?
Yeah, but he's in this. So if you guys want to check it out, like, when like it was almost a legend, like before me kind of thing. And anyway, let's actually look up Neo Geo on his channel. Fanatic. He's been around. Like do you know what? I remember he actually inspired me to work harder, because I was trying to, like, when I first started this, you get into if you start doing well on YouTube, you start getting into the numbers. Unfortunately, I don't anymore, because it's like I was just making videos I did enjoy just to get hits, and I've just had enough now. But anyway, like, I was he inspired me, and I passed him on subscribers, and I was so happy. I was like, who can I beat next? I can go for Rob Chapman. And I got a bit big-headed in my own head, but I wasn't big-headed. I enjoyed what I was doing, but I did some things I didn't want to do. But saying that, people enjoyed it. So anyway, I'm going off on another bloody tangent. That's hard rock improvisation. This guy's been around the block like me, man. He's been here for a while. Shreddage. Bit of hybrid pick in there, man. I think he has like hundreds of the same make of guitar. I've forgotten the make. Is it Charvel or is it so I just saw a video. Have you decided you need an armband? Yeah, man. Like Neo Geo, that's it. He's a lovely guy as well. But some YouTubers aren't nice. I'm not going into names. I randomly just saw this on the side. Sorry, this guy, freaking hell. He does Celine Dion, but he's like, oh my god, his bends are just insane. I saw this. I'm sorry. Let me just go later on. When he gets... Let me go near the end. Freaking insane. What the hell, man? I'll give you a link to this. You'll listen to this every night to go to sleep. Like, I've not seen anyone intonate that well in my life. Jesus, it's like he made that sing. Oh, there's another guy, Guthrie Gavin. Yeah, we did Andre earlier. He's sick, man. And Mason's music, is your YouTube only income? I make hardly any money whatsoever off of YouTube because I do a lot of covers, but lots of my income, I know you probably guys see that I do quite a lot of sponsored videos now and again. I really appreciate you guys watching it. That kind of gives me a big bulk of income. I won't lie, I don't particularly like doing them. I only do products that I like. Positive Grid was one of the best ones ever done. I wish they'd just keep paying me to do their products because they are incredible. And yeah, and I've got Spotify I make money from. When you're a musician, you've got to have your hands in the lots of things. That's very kind of you, actually, leading on to that. A new revenue for me has been this, and this is brand new. Ultimate ukulele chord book. I've got the ultimate guitar chord book, all that stuff. I'm trying new routes. The thing is, being a musician, like, you've got to have fingers in pies, as they say. You can't just make money off one thing. You've got to. So I've got like Spotify. I do cover songs, originals, and whatever. I've got my YouTube. I'm trying to do Twitch at the moment. Oh, as well, if you guys want to really help me out, if you follow me on Twitch, I'm trying to build that up. So I go on there live every day. I'd appreciate if you give me a follow on there. I'll be on there tomorrow, and you get to see my daughter. She's honestly the sweetest thing in the world, and she sits there patiently. I don't know how long that's going to last for. Anyway, I'm getting distracted again, aren't I? Oh, ukulele is not the new hot thing. I made it awesome 5 years ago. The 100 riffs on ukulele, you know it. Do you know what? That made my channel, ironically. And now I love ukulele thanks to that. But anyway, Richard Benson. Oh yeah, KDH man, watch that video. It's not even funny though. It's the thing you say, Rich. You say the thing he said, but knowing that he's actually not well is horrific. Shred Uke coming soon. Yeah, man. I need to do some more ukulele stuff. All right, who's this guy? Did we check him out earlier? I'm getting confused by names now. Oh, I did. We did check him out earlier. Or maybe I'm subscribed to him. I'm getting confused now. Let's check him out. Maybe we did check him out earlier. Oh. So another guy. What? Like all fingers. I know I'm subscribed to this guy. Oh, this is the guy I found recently. Yeah, this is the guy I found recently. He's all fingers, isn't he? Is he been shared by... Oh, guys, if you've not seen this guy. There's no pic. There's a link to that. Yeah, watch his fingers, man. Oh, he's got a pic. Maybe this is not the guy. Or did that just come out of his bottom? Yeah, there he is, the guy. Here's the guy. Yeah, this guy's sick. Yeah, I think I discovered him on Instagram. He's been like shared by some of the biggest people, isn't he? Yeah, he's ridiculous. Yeah, that's a good one. I just wanted to jump out because Arda said a really good one. David Escobar. Like, if you guys are looking to learn guitar solos, like, this guy is the tits and a lovely guy. I'm friends with him on Facebook and I talked to him quite a lot before. And he's done bloody Tornado. He's only done it, hasn't he? Tornado of Souls. Just watch this and then there you go. He nails it. Right. I don't know what that guitar is though. I just love how he's made... He was probably one of the first YouTubes I've seen to do it properly, where it actually follows the timing of the tabs. I need to learn this. But you know what I'm going to be doing, don't you? I'll be doing this. I can nail it at that speed. I probably can't even nail it at that speed. Anyway, sorry. I can't do it on guitar, let alone the ukulele. I could arrange it differently, maybe. It does sound... Do you know what? That's the funny thing. A lot of the best solos, like the best shreddy ones, sound awful, like slow. To be honest, a lot of fast stuff just sounds good because it's fast. When it's accurate, it could be a load of nonsense. But if it is all in bang on the money, particularly anything really can sound good as long as you're kind of hitting the notes in the scale. You can go chromatic a bit, but... Right, sorry. So yeah, if you haven't checked this guy out, I've oh quickly just one. I'm going to go to that one. Sorry, someone said something. I did see it. Let's check out Slay Singer. We'll check that out. This guy's really good. Bradley Hall.
Hello guys, and welcome.
He's kind
back
of blown
to
up recently. Like, but I watched was it Sweet Picking? And he did the return. He did pass the pick challenge. Didn't ask me though. I'm not that good, so I'm glad he didn't. I saw him do. What did he do? He did like, how fast can I sweep? And I was like, but it's
so
actually
exactly how fast can I?
It's actually pretty accurate though. He does stupid stuff as well. I love how he puts the clock on. Sorry, this is slowly going back in.
Now what I'm going to do is
get
play it over and over again.
It gets to like ridiculous. Speeds. Let's go over here.
Let's just cut the crap and get straight to 300.
This is mental. Should we slow it down? Yeah, but to be fair, that shouldn't be played at that speed. But he nails all this stuff, even at 240.
Let's just cut the crap.
That was, yeah, he's good. I'm learning to sweep. I can't do anywhere near that. I'm learning. I love it. I wish I could do all that stuff. Been learning a lot off Rick Graham, actually. And that guy that I can't remember the bloody name of on Instagram. He's really good. He's really geeky, but he's ridiculously talented. Yeah, chicken picking is incredible. Oh, what was that person? So you did say Yoni. Oh, is this the female lady? That's really good. No. An English person assumes any kind of strange name has to be female if he doesn't understand it. Let's check this guy out. Subscribe, because I can already see that he's got he's got the Beatles half right. Good judge character.
I need somebody help, not just anybody help. You know I need someone who.
That's cool. Oh, our dog is howling. Axel. He howls every night. You hear my wife. Oh, our daughter's gonna wake up. Bollocks. I'm gonna get told off now. This is my life. I'm in the front room. So usually I'm in my studio outside, so I'm being very loud considering. Can you hear that? Oh my. So what did you say? He does just acoustic. Ah, cool. Let's have a look at his. Oh, he's got a really cool, really nice voice, and can see that his playing is great. Bit of Shape of My Heart. Let's have a look, listen to that. Annoys me when no one's listening at a gig.
For the money wins, he don't play for respect. He deals.
Yeah, he's got really great technique. I'll share that with you guys. I'll check him out actually later. That's something I quite enjoy listening to before going to bed. Yeah, the dog liked it. He's a miserable sod, my dog. He's like an old man. Like he just sits. I would have him in here now, but when it's too hot, he just gets annoyed. Sounds like the Fugees. Nice. Martin Miller, actually, like he's ridiculous. But I don't know if you guys follow him. Just because I've seen his. His subscribers have gone up a lot, but rightly so. He's got like a backlog of stuff. I've not watched this properly yet, but I'll put a link to this because he does lots of collabs with famous guys, man. He knows his people. So Paul Gilbert, if you guys want to check it out. I'm gonna have to call it a day soon because I think that my dog or my wife's gonna come down and have a go at me. But oh, here you go. There's another one. If you guys have not, this guy's great, Eagle. He's got some sick covers on his thing. He's been going for a while as well. Like this goes to show, like you spend years in the business. He's been around as long as I have as well, and he's done so well, rightly so. He's one of the original acoustic kind of guys. What we got here? Something a bit different. God, he's got ridiculous hits, hasn't he, on there? Everyone loves a bit of Pirates of the Caribbean. Yeah, I'll put a link to this guy. He is great. I'm sure you guys have heard of him anyway, to be honest with you. He's sick. So who's this guy? James Bartholomew. Wonderful. Let's check him out quickly. Oh, I am subscribed to this guy. I recognise him. What did you say? Sorry, Wonderful, wasn't it? Let's check it out. Yeah, sang. I don't know how you say it. Yeah, but he's incredible. He's great at ukulele as well. He's good at everything, isn't he? I'm sure he plays electric incredibly. Yeah, this guy is sick. Did I link? I didn't link this guy. Let's link this guy to you. Oh, well, I've just spotted someone.
What's up, musician?
You guys might not have seen. This guy is very good. This guy, Lucas Bra, he's sick. Justin Bieber's biggest hits, but it's jazz.
All the times that you rain on my parade.
This guy.
And all the clubs you get in using. Anyone
don't want to hear that crap.
I still care, I don't, but
I quite like that song though.
Hey man, what's up? Where are you going?
Let's put it
a
on
ridiculous
parade. And all the clubs you get in using my name.
He's like just prolific arranger, honestly. He arranges like loads of cool songs into like jazz, and yeah, worth checking this guy out if you haven't already. I think I've just linked a video, but I'll link that as well. Let's check him out. I could go all night on this. I'm just a bit, and now I'm very wary of my wife. Don't get married. No, he's good. Do get married. I just gotta say that quietly. Help. Oh. Why do I recognise this kid? I just remembered like a blast from the past. Third solo, I like it. Give us that third solo. It blows my mind that kids are so good at that age. I assume he's 11 years old. Jesus Christ. Yeah, that's mental. Let me give you guys a link to that to check out if you'd like to. Hey Karl, how is it going to be? You'll open a lot of tabs and then we'll be going one by one. Oh, I see. I was supposed to do that. But I'll tell you what, let me just, because I'm going to have to go in a minute. We've been like 2 hours. It's been so nice chatting to you all. Thank you so much for coming in. Let's just go through my tab, if you guys don't mind. So, obviously, Jared Dines. We're not going to go through it. You guys all know that. I'll link everything here as I go along. If you guys haven't heard, you can check him out. Let's get rid of that. Music is Win. If you don't know him, then where the hell have you been? Shove him on there. Paul Davids. God, his username is Looper. Check him out if you haven't. I'm sure you have. No doubt you haven't. Rabir. Do you know what? I met him. I chatted to him at the UK Guitar Show. We were just at the bar together, chatting about music. And he's just a really lovely guy. And he's a ridiculous player. I've got one of his guitars. I've got the ML1. And it's insane. Did I put his one in? I'll put it in again. Mary Spender, you must have all heard of her. Like Rick Graham, we went through him earlier. We went through this guy. Guitargate. I met this guy. I've never heard of his channel actually. Oh, Mike Bradley's live. They're watching. They're live now.
We'll go over here and make it public.
I should comment on that. I didn't realize he was live. I better not.
All right, publish.
Oh, maybe they've stopped.
Let's see what happens live now.
Oh, I didn't do Mike Bradley. I think he's on one of my things anyway. But this is Mike. He's like, he does loads of like reviews of songs. Like, what's he got here? Guitar Teacher. He does loads of new. This was recently he's been doing, like Guitar Teacher reacts to songs that his subscribers suggest, and he's got Guitar Teaching website. It's pretty sick, so go check it out. Lovely guy, like really lovely guy. Spent a lot of time with him at NAMM, and of course my bro Mr. Robert Baker, loveliest guy. Whenever I have like something to ask that's like quite not personal, but in terms of asking about money or like things on YouTube, you probably shouldn't ask other people. It's really, he always lets me know, and he doesn't need to. He's a kind man. You don't need to share your wisdom, and he makes that. And this is someone actually who blew up because of Davey 504, and within like a couple of months, 346,000 subscribers, but so deserved. Make sure you guys check this guy out if you haven't. He's a bass player, but freaking hell, he makes everyone look he makes Davey 504 look rubbish, to be honest with you. But you can't beat Davey 504's ridiculously weird personality. And of course, he is a ridiculous bass player as well. We went through Bradley Hall, Josh Allen, Matt the Riffmeister. This guy, you got to check him out if you are into your metal stuff. He does a lot of metal covers. He's a good friend of mine. Make sure you go check him out. Ola, you guys must know him. Like Pete Thorne, we did Pete Thorne, but I might as well copy this in there. KDH. And if you haven't, go check
similar
this
ad
video
for the
out.
same price.
Like, go check it out, man. I agree with a lot of his points, to be honest with you. I still like Stevie T, but I agree with a lot of his points. Mike Bradley, the legend. I think we just spoke about him a minute ago. He's in the video with Guitargate at the moment. So go over there and check it out after this if they're still going. Oh, Tim Pierce. If you want to learn stuff, Tim Pierce, man. Like, he's like session god. What sketches? Let me quickly go through this as I'm going. Oh. That's not who you thought, was it? It's actually someone. Oh, I believe that. Sean Tubbs, sorry, I've just got to I've got to go to bed soon or my wife will kill me. Sean Tubbs, man. Dovidas, check him out. These are all the ones that I kind of looked up quickly before I come online. Adam Lee, one of my best friends, absolute legend. Doesn't really do much YouTube anymore. He's more prominent on Instagram. This guy, Tomo, taught at Berkeley, probably still does. Ridiculous player. Check him out. Now, this guy, We've got to check him out quickly, Sam, because Sam Coulson, Jesus Christ, like he did what is it? He was with Paul Gilbert, and if you can sit with Paul Gilbert and pick like this, then it's just insane.
I'm here at the Great Guitar Escape with Sam Coulson. He's borrowing my guitar, and Sam I discovered by and rock. I want to find out because Sam is decades younger than I am.
The amp I had was sort of a small kind of 10-watt.
Sorry, I'm just trying to skip ahead. I was a little bit. Let me get
where
link
did
for
the
this
vibrato come
video if you want to fully check it out later.
I was talking about this earlier. I was talking about
He's picking.
But it's working really good.
Well, you kind of see your motion there, so that sort of appealed.
So this, it doesn't make any effort.
You see every little motion in the little finger. So yeah, I thought it looked cool when Richie did it as well. I want to look cool like that.
It's multi-dimensional.
Maybe it's like English Pinky.
Wow.
Maybe it wasn't this video, but it does like a flash of it. Anyway, I'm getting lost on that one. He's sick. And of course, Mateos, Asatu. I'm just English person known to man. Cannot pronounce anything. Jerry Donahue. No, I don't think I do. Oh yeah, John Vashante, man. Love him. You guys know I love him. We went through RJ. Oh, we've got to talk about this guy, man. We've got to talk about this guy. Like, he doesn't do many videos, but his video production's insane. Like, he should have. And if you go follow him, let him know I sent him over, because he deserves so many more. Like, I've been learning his legato and other licks on here. What has he got? That's pretty cool. I've been learning the sweep pick and stuff. But let me find one that's got some ridiculous production. He uses loads of After Effects stuff. Oh, yeah, he's great. I'm never going to bed, am I? Yeah, this guy's sick. Check it out. And we went through him. So what was this last one? Oh, of course. And you know what? We'll look for a video before. Maybe we'll end on this video. Smoke on the Water. And there was 3 of them that did it. It was Phil X. If you haven't seen this, whose channel was it originally on? I'll give you a link to this because they do it in unison. This is a good one to end on. So, yeah. Let's just go to them all playing the solo together. This is ridiculous. All 3 of them, man, at the same time. But yeah, man, there's so many. Just anyway, I'm gonna have to call it a night. Thank you so much, guys, for tuning in. Let me know in the comment section what you want me to do next. I'm gonna be live every day, so I'm gonna be live tomorrow on Twitch. So make sure you go into my description and follow me on Twitch. That would really help me out as well, because I'm trying to build a following on there so I can try and monetize that, because I literally don't make anything off the YouTube videos. To be honest, it's not about the money for me anyway, but luckily my wife earns a good wage and I'm the stay-at-home dad anyway, so it's cool, but I really appreciate the help, man. Anyway, thank you so much for tuning in. I love you guys. Thank you so much. Take care, man.
Oh, I feel it now. I can't make you smile.